Magnetic dipole and magnetic dipole moment. Alright, I think you remember once again in electrostatic we have talked about electric dipole. So what is an electric dipole? An electric dipole is a system of two equal and opposite charge separated by a small distance. Okay. So similarly, in this chapter or in magnetostatic, we have what we call is magnetic dipole. So we will define magnetic dipole exactly like what we define for electric dipole, and that is a magnetic dipole. It is a system of two equal and opposite poles. Okay, separated by a small distance, and that distance here I will write it as 2L. In electrostatic I write 2R, but here I will write it 2L. But in some book, okay, you may find that they are writing as 2R. Okay, it is just the notation only. So what is a magnetic dipole? It is a system of two equal and opposite poles separated by a small distance. Okay. Now, in electrostatic, we also have what? Electric dipole moment. Okay. What is electric dipole moment? The electric dipole moment, it is represented by the letter P, and it is equals to the product of either charge times the distance between them. So similarly, I will define a magnetic dipole moment as the product of either poles times the distance between them. But for this magnetic dipole moment, I will denote it by the letter small m. So this small m means either pole times distance between them. Okay. Now, this P, when I say either charge, it means either minus Q or plus Q. So when I say either charge, it means you are considering only the amount or the magnitude of the charge. So that is Q. What is the distance between them? It is 2R. So likewise, in this case, either poles mean minus Qm or plus Qm. But when I say either poles, you are just taking only the strength of the pole without considering the sign, whether it is north pole or south pole. So when I say either pole, once again I will write it as just Qm times distance between them is 2m. Okay. Right. So this is a magnetic dipole moment. And in electrostatic, right, we know that the directions of electric dipole moment, it is directed from minus to plus. Okay, from minus Q to plus Q. Here, this magnetic dipole, it should be directed from minus Qm to plus Qm. Okay, when I say minus Qm, it means a south pole. And this plus Qm, it means a north pole. So therefore, the directions of this magnetic dipole moment, it is directed from south pole to north pole, just like the electric dipole moment directed from minus Q to plus Q. Okay. Now, what is the SI unit of this magnetic dipole moment? The SI unit of magnetic dipole moment, it is ampere per, ampere meter square. This is the SI unit, and for this unit, right, we shall see it later in the in the other topics when we talk about the electric dipole moment. Sorry, when we talk about the magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electrons. Okay, or another unit of this magnetic dipole moment, it is Joule per Tesla. Okay, so these are the two units of magnetic dipole moments. Alright,